I mean, I hope it's not. I hope this goes well. I don't really know. Like, it's been so long since I played Black Ops 3 that it's like, you know, it's very possible. Or Black Ops 2. It's very possible this will go poor. Which would not be preferable. But will go poor. You know, what are you gonna do? Also, so I've never done this before, but I'm restreaming today, which seemed like a wise decision. And possibly a decision I should have made a while ago. Alas, here we are. So hopefully I see all the chat messages, because I don't really know exactly how restreaming works. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I got no clue. I got no idea whatsoever. Like, I'm lost. So I'm just gonna hope that, you know, it's working and doing its job, because otherwise I got no idea. I got no clue whatsoever. So, you know, hopefully it works. I guess we'll find out, right? I mean, like, I don't got no I ain't got a relationship with any of these sites yet, so it's like I might as well just stream on both and just see which one does better, right? So, what was this? I sent a chat in your stream. Well, I've yet to see a chat in my stream. So either you're a liar or dead to me. So what we might need to do I see. All right. So, because I'm restreaming, right? So, somewhere it's gonna be sending this message. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be one sending it on the actual restream site, which is definitely a bit very unfortunate. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it on this side. It's a flaw of the system, if I do say so myself. And I never do my trig homework. I never do my trig homework, so you know, not. But also I can only do 10 AP, which is also a bit annoying, comparably. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do so yeah. So what I'm gonna do is you can do a pop-out chat in on Twitch, which will just make the chat come out in a little box, and you can do the exact same thing on YouTube. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll have them both open side by side, so then I can see them in a little box, and you can do the otherwise I can't read chat, which I mean, like, what's the point if I can't read chat, right? And it just makes it into a little side box here. Then we'll go back to the restream one, and we'll grab this one, and we'll grab this one. This one a little bigger. Yeah, so if you want to send another message, just for funsies. It's also nice because apparently there's supposed to be a watermark on the screen, but I ain't seen a watermark, so guess not. Guess not. Too bad. Sucks a suck. Triggs is funsies. No, it's not. See, it shows up on screen too, but it just I don't see it in the other spot. All right, well, either way, I got it here now. So you know. Trig is like I don't mind trig, but I also don't like trig. You know, it's like every time I do trig, I just don't want to do anything else. I don't like the whole trig trig proofs was like one of the worst lessons that I think ever I had to endure. Because even though I thought like I had it well and I had a good understanding of it, I still got like 7 question marks on my test. So I was like, okay, well, obviously I didn't. Alright. Man, I think the last time I played this game would have been at least like a year or two ago. A year, probably. So I'm expecting to be kind of bad. Like, very bad. But hopefully not. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll pull out, like, a move like Houdini and just destroy. But I don't think it's likely. If I'm completely honest. I don't even remember how you dolphin dive. I think it's sprint and C. Yeah. Bennett, I'm looking at buying a keyboard. I want to buy the glorious model MK, I believe. Yeah, that's what it's called. Because it's hot swappable. And it's yeah, I didn't know either. I woke up this morning and there's a random Frank P video. It's like he's some guy who, like, reviews keyboards and mouses and whatever. And it's like in his top 5, and it was the first one he showed off. And I think it's like they do. I didn't know Amazon did this either. They do Amazon refurbished on Amazon.com. So it's like $89 to get one refurbished, and apparently the 90, like, it's supposed to be 100% working, stuff like that. So I'm tempted to buy one that's just refurbished because it's hot swappable as well. So you can throw in whatever keys you want, and I mean, for like $100, it's not bad for a hot swappable PCB. Oh my god! All right, so I told you I wasn't. I didn't see that. Doesn't count. Let's just doesn't count. Doesn't count. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. That was warm up. Warm up my hands. Hands are cold. Doesn't count. Yeah. No, I can actually show you. I still have the tab open for this keyboard. And I don't believe there's anything on here that would, like, dox me. Then again, probably doesn't matter. But yo. This one. This is the white one, at least I was looking at. I don't know, $89, compact, full size. They're all about the same price, and it's renewed, whatever that means. Amazon renewed, which is basically refurbished. But I mean, like, for $89, it's like, it's not bad. And you get them in black as well. 89, 110. I'm debating waiting till Black Friday. Just like to see if I can get it for cheaper. But if I'm completely honest, like, I don't think it matters that much. Like, I think that's pretty cheap already. So, like, to go from, like, you know, try and get it cheaper is like kind of whatever, right? So, but yeah, I'm debating buying that because it looks like a pretty decent keyboard. And if I hate the keys, I can just buy new ones and hot swap it. In my search for the best keyboard, I discovered you want the most minimum activation force and distance activation. It changes the switch type, and same with behavior after click. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I could give a fuck about the sound, or not the sound. I give a fuck about the like the click speed and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, I don't think it's gonna be that, like, I think there's gonna be a difference if you're really, like, professional gamer. But for me, I just want a keyboard that has the 4 key on it still, because I don't got the 4 key anymore, man. I sucked it up with a vacuum. It's gone. And like my keyboard, like the W button gets stuck every once in a while. So it's like, man, I just want a keyboard that just like sounds nice that I can just use. I like, because I feel like it's the same as it goes with like that whole like actuation clicking speed. It's like it matters, but not so much that you think, because how often are you really like that precise? You know, that's my thoughts behind it. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, I forgot I was on round 2. God damn. Imagine if I downed again on round 2. I would actually cry. I might just like actually jump off a bridge. Another round 2 down. Because I mean, like right now, I gotta solder my mouse together to get my mouse fixed. I'm using my old one, and my old one gets stuck sometimes. That's why like I died earlier, because it got stuck with the right click down. And then keyboard is kind of the other main thing. Headset would be nice too. It's like headset, keyboard, and mouse that are kind of the main things that I'm lacking right now. So I've been looking for that sort of stuff. I already got a headset picked out. I was gonna buy it last year, and then I ended up not, which was unfortunate. Don't kill me. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Where are you at? Yeah. Hang on. Give me a minute here. Just want to clear up the round a bit. And also use as much double points as possible. Man, I miss having a wireless mouse too. The wireless mouse was so nice. So I wouldn't have to worry about this stupid cord. And with, man, going back to wired, it's like, it's stupid. I can see a wired keyboard, because like a wired keyboard makes sense. Because I mean, a wireless keyboard, how you're not moving it. Like you're never moving your keyboard that much. Your hands are pretty stationary. But man, wired mouses, they're gross. They're yucky. Alright, it actually feels nicer to the actuation on one fingers and such. I disagree. You know, the different types of keyboards I've had. The new switch are even nicer on my finger joints. Long time between thought and action. Display on screen is noticeably better after the switch. I mean, I think the issue is you gotta, like, the big thing I think you gotta remember is when you're buying like a, okay, well, I think with keyboard, like, that's the thing that's so hard to like review or recommend keyboards, is because unless you can actually feel them for yourself, you have no idea. Like, you have absolutely, like, you have no fucking clue. Like, I feel like you can't really say much because every person likes something else. Like, they all like their own thing, right? So it's such a hard thing to actually just be like, this is the definitive yes. Like, at least with like audio, you can kind of get it specific. Like, not great, but at least a little more specific than the keyboard. But like, otherwise, you just don't know. If you've never felt it, you don't know. Insta kill. I'm thinking I get to at least round 10. I don't know about any higher. Maybe round 20 if I'm lucky. Really small chords are floppy. It's like a shoelace that's string. If you have they are wired. The click distance is shit. Strokes Best Buy's keyboard. Yeah. You and your Razer keyboard? Razer. See, like, I don't want to get Razer again because I don't love Razer. Like, I don't love their brand. I used to think they're okay, but over time I've kind of realized whatever. And like, I mean, I don't mind having a cord on like my keyboard, but why would I want a keyboard on my, or why would I want a cord on my mouse? Like, even if it's like super thin, right? And I don't know it's there, right? It's still, I mean, wireless is just so much better. It's cleaner. It's less maintenance to, you know, put together. You just plug in a USB to the back of someone's computer and you can use your mouse anywhere. Which, I mean, I guess is the same as the other thing. But you don't have to make space. You know, like, I don't know, the keyboards have improved that much. I don't know, that keyboards have improved that much in the last 4 years, maybe 3. I mean, I'm sure they have. There's been a lot of increased in gaming recently. And that sort of stuff, like with keyboards, and a lot of people are using keyboards more than they were before. I would think. I mean, I don't really know. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't know. I don't make keyboards. What do I look like? No, Logitech mice have been tested to faster reaction than wired. Yeah, see, I have a Logitech mouse. I don't know if I told you about this. So I bought a Logitech mouse for my buddy from school. From Randolph the goat. But he also scammed me. He actually, like, straight up scammed me. So I bought this mouse from him for, like, I don't know, I think I paid him like $60 or something like that. Maybe 100. I might be wrong. It's a Logitech G902, I want to say it is, or G9. It's the wireless. I don't remember. It's like wireless, whatever. I bought this mouse off Randolph. Okay, the goat. And I get home and I'm using it, and it works for like a long time. It works really well. But the Logitech mice have this stupid fucking chip that they use for the Switch, and the Switch that they used is absolute dog shit. Like, it's the worst. It's actually like there's the major double clicking issue. And so all of the videos that I saw was either buy a new mouse or try and solder on a new Switch. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I got some soldering on a new Switch. So I bought all the Switches from fucking Amazon. No, I bought it from DigiKey, actually. And so I've attempted to solder it on once, messed it up, doused that thing in solder, like doused it. Like, there was so much solder you would not believe, right? Because, I mean, I've never soldered before. So it's just covered. Then I got the other Switch out of the PCB, like the little, you know. The other one, though, is still doused in solder. So I got my dad to give me the stuff to, like, pull the solder out. Use it like this little, like, suction vacuum. Just pulls all the solder out. Right? So I gotta do that. Oh, my mouse is not clicking. That's not good. I'm lagging somehow in Black Ops 2. I don't know what's going on here. A little bit of street lag. Oh, hello. So I'm in the middle of soldering. I was actually gonna finish soldering it today, and hopefully it works out. I have no idea if it will, but I mean, hopefully. I mean, like, I don't, like, if it doesn't, I gotta buy a new mouse. Cause this mouse, like, screen gaps. It's kind of yucky. But otherwise, it was a really nice mouse. Like, I really liked it. It was light. You could put weights in the bottom. Like, it was a nice mouse. But they just have an issue with this the switches they use for their fucking clicky buttons. Did I get 2 pistols in the row? What the hell? This game wants me to die. This game literally wants me to die. This game actually wants me to die. Yeah, it's the free rotating one. You can, like, click a button and then you can just spin it. It's quite fun, actually. I was doing that for a little while when I was still using it. Like, I would just spin the mouse just for fun, because it was just like, you know. Alright, monkey. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it was one of the better mice. Because Randolph, how do I put this? Randolph is, the type of person to buy, like, one of the best mice that he can buy. Because he was, like, immortal in Valorant. And he's also, Korean. So it's like, it just kind of fits that he would buy, like, a really expensive mouse. You know, like, my boy, he's actually just the GOAT when it comes to that sort of stuff. But it still has a switch issue. You can look it up. You can look up if it's the free rotating one, which I'm sure it is. Look up double click issue, and they'll come up. Glorious mice and keyboard? Hell no. I got my mouse. I just gotta solder it together, and then we're chilling. No issues as soon as I just solder it together. I really wish I had jug. Bro, I'm not... This ain't good. Like, I don't even particularly like Glorious. I'm gonna be honest. Like, my uncle bought the mouse. You have the mouse. I've tried the mouse. And I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like, I didn't love it. I preferred my Logitech one. Alright. Thank you. Like, just personal preference, I didn't like it. More than anything. Like, I was just like, nah, I'm not really a fan of it. I think I didn't like... I wasn't a fan of the size of it. I think that was my big issue with it was I was like, it's a little too small. Yeah, and it's bad for Minecraft. Exactly. Now, see, now you speak my language. Like, why would I buy a mouse that I can't play Minecraft with, right? I want to be the next white Tommy in it, so... Like, how am I gonna be the next white Tommy in it? The other thing, too, I wanted to ask you about this. Is your mouse still white? Because I'm considering buying the white keyboard. But my fear is that the keyboard will no longer be white after I buy it. Just because of my grimy hands, you know? My grimy paws. You know? Yeah, too soon. Alright, the Technoblade thing was too soon. Too soon, man. Too soon. Plus, I was like before him. Anyways. Just clean it. Bro, you don't know what's on my hands. After working on the car all day and then you come out and you gotta play some games, you just got oil over your hands. Like, it's yucky. Not that I'm working on the car every day, but you know, hypothetically, I work on the car. And I gotta, you know, my grimy paws are all over it, you know? Speed Cola? Mother clucker. It's white, just clean it, had to wipe it off once, bro. We're gonna agree to it soon. G, it's G. Alright, I mean, alright. Because I'm thinking about going white keyboard. Because originally, actually, what I wanted to do is... I've thought about doing this for a while. It's going black keyboard, white accents, red. Like a red, or like a suit and a tie. With a red tie, you know? Try and go for that sort of... design. I don't know if I'd still do it. But maybe. Insta's huge. Love that. Love that. We'll lube up the switches. I mean, basically, yeah. Right? It would. Oh my god. I need to start shooting more. I'm a little greasy today, I'm not gonna lie. Although I did say like round 10, and it is like round 10, so I basically made it. I'll take that. Buy this. If you're gonna spend too much money anyway, make it look nice. True. Yeah. 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 I mean, I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't buy like my. I don't know if I ever showed you my uncle's keyboard that he bought. This guy bought like the ugliest keycap color. It's like matcha. It's kind of yucky. I won't lie. Two double points. There ain't no way. So I wouldn't buy something like that. Car guy logic. Spend too much money anyways. Make it look nice. Bro, that's every guy logic. I mean, it's round 11. So that's pretty fucking... I did say around 10. So round 11, that's kind of a W. I don't know about you. But that's kind of a W. It's a bit of a W. Well, I can't lie. I mean, see, with my car, right? I'm kind of in that scenario. But it's the opposite. I'm spending no money. And then I'm trying to make it look nice. It's not going well. Still gotta put on the doors, but ICBC is ignoring me. So, ever tried Black Ops Cold War zombies? I've actually tried it at your place a little while ago. I did like Black Ops 3 and 2 and 1, because 1's basically the same game as 2. Those are the golden age for zombies. Cold War is kind of like, it was alright. It was better than BO4, but it wasn't like, it still wasn't great. And then BO4 was just like straight up bad. Like it was just like, it was like doo-doo farts. Like it was, man, it was rough. Like I didn't hate Black Ops Cold War zombies, but I also wouldn't buy the game to play Black Ops Cold War zombies. You know, like that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's like, you know, it wasn't bad, but it's like it's not worth the price of Black Ops Cold War, especially when it's been out since like what, a year or two now, year 3, and it hasn't gone down in price like at all. I enjoyed some later rounds, 1 or 2 people. Boss were comprehensive. You had to think, but it wasn't very fun overall. Yeah, that's what I kind of felt. Similar to that, except for okay. I didn't really like, because they got rid of perks, and I think that was the biggest downfall they could have made. Because the whole perk system was actually as bad as it wasn't bad. The issue, like the whole reason they got rid of them is because they basically wanted to they want to get rid of the reliance on Jug and Quick Revive. They wanted to make it so that the perks were more determining based on the like the run. The player could actually choose perks that they wanted rather than having to choose 4 that were like mandatory basically every single game. But because they changed the perk system, the whole rest of the game was too easy. People were like, you didn't need Jug anymore. You didn't need Quick Revive. Like, it was kind of like, you know. And so, like, the perks were kind of just there. They didn't help a ton anymore. They weren't really necessary. As far as I remember. At least that's what I remember a lot with Black Ops 4. There might have not been perks in Black Ops 3 or Black Ops Cold War, honestly. Like, I played it like a couple times. I didn't play it a lot. I just remember perks were like the main thing that they got rid of, and it was kind of like an L. Oh yeah, they added Jug back to they did do that. They added Jug back to Black Ops Cold War, but in BO4 there was no Jug. They got rid of Jug and Quick Revive. But like in this game, it's a 2-shot down, and you can get double swiped by 1 zombie. So if you walk up to 1 zombie and they hit you, you can die. which is like stupid. But it also makes it a lot harder. A little more of a challenge as I sit in a corner and shoot the gun. The walking zombies. All perks at launch. Yeah, but there was something else different about them. I don't remember what they changed about the perks in that game. It wasn't the same. Because I think like BO3 was disregarded as the easiest out of the Holy Trilogy, right? BO1, BO2, BO3, which is fair enough. Like you could take the most hits and not down. But still, it wasn't like easy. You know, the bosses and the levels are actually the maps were actually quite difficult. At least some of them. Like I can think of the top of my head, like Gorod Krovi was actually pretty difficult. Horizon was like that medium difficulty. Revelations was easy as fuck. Shadows was kind of hard. There was no perk levels, no, not before. It was just there was just like, oh, I bought Jug. Now I have Jug. Which I also feel like leveling up your perks is also kind of stupid, because now you gotta grind just to do better in the game. Like I understand that idea. They did that with the guns, but in zombies, I'd rather just have it like every run is the exact same from the beginning to the end. Because I feel like that's just more fun, especially when you play BO3. Like fast megs on every weapon is such a clutch in that game. But in this game, there is no fast megs. There's no weapon customization in zombies. There's nothing. So it's really more just skill than anything that'll keep you alive. So if you're actually like decent at the game, you'll do well. But if you're not, you might die. Which I mean, it's fair. Like, why not make it hard? The difficulty is enjoyable about these games. We'll do a run through of BO3 COD. Bro, BO3, I still remember every Easter egg in that game. Like, everything in that game. I played it. I played BO3 with a friend of mine because we like all bought it when it was on sale for like $50 or something like that with Chronicles, and we played like one game, and I almost carried him to the entire Easter egg. Like I remember everything. Yeah, and I also remember Black Ops Cold War. Like I remember the first map was Nocturne Totem, was it not? Or it was like the end, or it was Nocturne Totem, but it was like called something else. It was like a remaster. And I just remember that map being like incredibly open and incredibly easy. Like, you could just run everywhere. there was just so much space to train, and like you get hit like 3 times and you still wouldn't die. So it's like, I mean, what, like, and you used to be able to, like, pick up guns off the ground too. Wasn't that a thing? You like pick up guns quite easily, get ammo quite easily. Oh fuck, I have no ammo. Die Maschinen. Yeah, that's Nocturne Totem. They took Nocturne Totem and then made it bigger. That's what they did. Which I mean is like, alright, sure. They did the same thing with Black Ops 4. They really, well, and actually they did it with BO3 as well. They released a brand new map, and then they would have another map that was a remaster, or like a repaint or a relook, you know. Are you effing kidding me? Oh, I didn't pick that up. Woo. And like on BO3, it was actually, I think it was DLC with the Season's Pass. It was on BO3 it was the giant, and then they also had they had the giant, and then they also had, what's it called, shadows, which those two worked really well. And then BO4, they're like, oh, let's make like, because I think BO4 they wanted to focus on zombies, but by focusing on it they actually made it worse, which is ironic. Because then they did two brand new maps, 9 and Voyage. And then with 9 and Voyage, they decided to also release, oh, what was it? It's not Mob of the Dead. It was the remake of Mob of the Dead, but it's called like something of the Dead. Blood Tales. No, Blood of the Dead. Was it Blood of the Dead? I think it was Blood of the Dead. And Blood of the Dead was kind of like crap as well, as I just remember people were like getting pissed off about the Easter egg and stuff, and it was really glitchy, and Brutus was annoying. The Easter egg was okay. 9 was like the good one. 9 was the good map. People actually liked 9. And then Voyage was just like, they're on the Titanic, but it really didn't feel like you're on the Titanic. It was kind of like a shitty remake of the Titanic. The one talking about was massive. No, you couldn't find guns for back. You could cut off bosses or Easter eggs. Both did a sort of open world version with multiple dimensions, but came out after the game. But yeah, I don't know anything after the first 2 maps. I don't remember. I like, honestly, I have no idea. I just stopped following it because I was like, what's the point? Like, I'm probably not gonna buy the game. I don't really care. I played BO3 and I followed the beginning of BO4 because I mean I was in the hype train for it originally. And then after I was like talked out of buying it from Joel's like, maybe you should wait. I was like, okay, but yeah, this kind of sucks. It's like glad I didn't buy it. And then Cold War, I just like, after that, it was like Call of Duty, it's kind of like whatever. I'll still play zombies. At least the old zombies. Like, I'll still play this zombies, but anything else, like multiplayer, I never really liked in the first place. I played it because it was like something different than zombies. But otherwise, it's like, I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Multiplayer is like, it's fun and it's got its place, you know. If you're playing with a bunch of people, you want to play like a game, you want to 1v1. Multiplayer's fun, but man, like playing online, I liked it, but it was also like, why? Why bother? You know, like, okay, just play something else, something that's more like less Call of Duty. Why can't I send bits? It makes your stream more popular. Because I'm not verified on Twitch. Sorry, I'm not verified. Sorry, I didn't say verified. I'm not, I don't have Twitch, partner. I'm not a Twitch partner. I think it's Twitch partner, whatever it's called. Basically, you gotta have, like, a certain amount of people watching and a certain amount of hours, I believe. And then you can get bits and subs and all that sort of shit. But in all reality, like, as of right now, so this is my first day doing it, but it makes more sense to do this way. Because I was streaming on YouTube for, like, probably about a couple of weeks, maybe a month-ish. Which reminds me, I do need to change the YouTube thumbnail. But on both sites, like, I wouldn't have a lot of people that would stick around and message, right? It would kind of just be me playing by myself. So what a lot of people do is they'll restream on different sites. So right now I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, which makes more sense because, I mean, now you have double the amount of click-through rates that you can get. But you can't restream if you have a contract with one of the other sites. Because it breaks the contract. Because you're not supposed to be streaming on the other site. So, I can't get subs or bits. But in all reality, it doesn't matter anyways. Because subs and bits, like, subs are not even worth their time, really. You get like half of what a sub pays. And unless someone's doing their primes, it's like whatever. And then bits is like, I think, worse than that. And then plus you got the Twitch COdBLACKOPS, which is happening right now, where you're basically stuck streaming. I think it was like you run 80 hours of ad and they'll give you like, I don't know, like $1,000. But either way, right now it makes more sense just to stream on both and just see which one gets more attention. And whatever one does better, then go to that one. That's where I'm kind of going with it right now. That's kind of the plan. That seems to be the best option. Diversifying the market, you know? Oh, what's up? I think easy to get bits in that. You know, it's for other perks. You need hours and followers, etc. Yeah, honestly, I got no idea. I haven't looked into it. Like, if I'm completely honest, I haven't looked into it. I know a little bit about it because I remember when I was trying to look into it, and this is like when I was like grade 7, grade 8, 9. It was, I know for YouTube, in order to get super chats, you need to have a contract with them, some sort of contract. Basically just saying, or you need to have a certain amount of hours. Like, I think YouTube for ads, you need 1,000 subs, and you need 40 hours of watch time on your channel. So, I mean, it definitely could be easier. Like, I don't know if I care that much anymore, you know? Like, do I? I don't know. Like, I mean, you know, it's like, I'd rather just stream and just not worry about it. Also, I don't know as of right now if the if Streamlabs will actually work through the restream site that I'm using, which I guess I could probably test it. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I should do that. I haven't tested it yet. So if I do this and I go, we'll replay some sort of thing here. We'll test something. Because I don't know if the alerts will actually go through because I'm on 2 different sites now, right? I'm no longer just on one. That was really loud. Okay, so it does still go through. So I could have the Streamlabs thing underneath it if I really wanted to. I don't think anyone's going to donate, but I mean, I could potentially have it under there for donations. I keep it really loud, by the way, so that way I know when it happens. So it's like, you know, it's like surprising me. It's like a jump scare. It's on the center. Yeah, I did that on purpose. And large. Yeah, okay. So it does still work. So I mean, I could have it yeah, on purpose. On purpose. I mean, I'm not getting that many, right? Like, I can understand if I was getting like a bunch of donations, right? Then sure, I'll put it in like I'll put it in the corner, but I'm not getting a ton. So it's like for the odd time that I get a donation, of course I'm gonna have it, like, you know, I'm gonna have it in a good spot. So I don't actually know, does this one work still? Oh, it does still work. I didn't know that. Well, that's good. That's cool. I didn't oh no wait, so this one works for my other one. So the one I have right now underneath my Twitch is for my actual Twitch itself. But I have another one that I'm using right now, I believe, for the YouTube. I think they're separate as of right now. Because if I'm not mistaken, bro, why you post a picture of yourself in the chat? Like, come on. It's like, it's not your stream, man. It's my stream. Because I think the YouTube one's different. Because you can multi-stream off Streamlabs. But you need to get Streamlabs Prime. Which, you know, we ain't doing none of that shit. You know we ain't doing none of that shit. So, I don't know. Well, I mean, because I think otherwise I won't see the followers show up on this side. Unless I did, I honestly, what I probably should do is I should go back to just OBS and get off Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs is kind of cringe. I won't lie. Like, it's like, I understand what it's for. But it's kind of cringe. Like, because I don't think I can do both alerts in one spot. OBS is Streamlabs? No, so Streamlabs is, alright, basically, from what I understand how this works, is Streamlabs is a separate company that at some point joined forces with OBS. I don't know when. Don't ask me. I might be dead here. Oh boy. Oh fuck. They joined forces with OBS because I mean most people use OBS to stream. Like that's the main one to use, because OBS is just open broadcast software. So it's 100% free, open source. So people just use OBS to stream and record and whatever. And then Streamlabs was like, oh well, we want to make streaming easier and have alerts and shit. So Streamlabs then is in charge of all the alerts and shit. But there's a way to do alerts and all that fun stuff on just regular old OBS. It just takes a lot more work and it's a lot more configuring. But because it also takes more work, you could set up 2. So I could have 2 alerts going off for different channels, or I could have different chats. And the software, like, I think they try and make it look like it's less robust and, you know, not as much for streamers. But at the end of it might just be better because you have more freedom than Streamlabs. So I might consider actually going back to OBS. But like for all like they are practically the same. It's just the freedom. I think there's more freedom on actual OBS than there is on Streamlabs comparably. I could be wrong. I mean, like, I could just be pulling shit on my ass right now. It's very possible. You know, I haven't really looked at the difference, but I'm gonna assume there is a difference just because of the way that Streamlabs is kind of set up. Like, it seems like they really want you to sign up for like their services and kind of get into their sort of their little circle and do what they want you to do, like sign up for their Prime and pay extra money to restream and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, what, you know, it's something to look into more than anything. Man, I gotta get rid of this gun because I can't have this gun with no speed cola, and I can't have speed cola because of the only good training spot is like, or speed cola is, and as soon as you open that door, it's donezo. You're done. That's game. So I just like and this gun takes so long to reload. This is the spot. Boing. I got a Facebook message. I got 2. I'm getting rid of my gaming chair, hey? So, because I don't know, it's probably been a while since you've seen my gaming chair, but let me tell you, my ass can fart. Alright, I got a giant ass hole in the bottom of my gaming chair. Like that shit is huge. Like literally, it was like a convection oven. I'd fart, and the hot air would rise and hit my ass, and it would start to heat up my bum. Like it was like a convection oven. Like that, it was hot. Like, you know, like it was, whew, it was hot. And so when Joel moved out, he left behind the chair, his chair, which is the exact same chair. Oh, I took the chair. So now my ass isn't getting convection heated, which is nice. As you can imagine, it's quite enjoyable. Um, but now I gotta get rid of this chair. So I just posted on Facebook for free. And hopefully someone takes it. It's, I mean, like, it's got a giant hole in the bottom, but, like, it's still a chair. You know, you can still sit in it. Just comes with a little bit of a heating solution. Or if you, I mean, actually, if you, it'd be a really good chair if you had to, like, put, like, an ice pack under your ass or something like that. Because it's already got the hole for it, you wouldn't need to cut out a hole, and then it would be flush, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. So it actually would be a very good chair for that purpose. Other than that, it's a little fucked up, but you know, what is it, right? Oof. Meow. 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 Easy. Man, ever since I looted his room, like, I looted my brother's room, it's been so easy. Like, I've made so much money. I'm not... It sounds awful, but it's like... It was kind of just, like, a gift, because I'm just going through that stuff, and I'm just like, I can sell this, I can sell that. Like, goddamn. Like, this is free. Free money. You know, like... Although, now I got a shit ton of Funko Pops that I got no idea what to do with. So I feel bad if I sell the Funko Pops, because like I feel like they're like kind of there's something that you actually like put time and effort in like collecting, and you know, like, but I don't want these fucking Funko Pops. Like, I have like 28 of them now. I don't want all these. I don't want these Funko Pops. Like, I honestly don't know what to do with them. Like, I had a couple myself originally, but like, I don't need like 28 Funko Pops. I have no reason to have this many Funko Pops. Like, I will never do anything with these. They will just sit there and collect dust. Well, so that's the thing, okay? So the Funko Pops that I have, right? So I got I had the full Scooby-Doo line, right? About the full Scooby-Doo line a little while ago. And like a couple of them were worth like 150 bucks. I'm trying to sell them. No one wants to buy them, obviously. But I'm trying to sell them, right? I gotta list them on eBay, by the way. So like, I'm tempted just to sell them, because like literally my whole wall is just full of these Funko Pops right now. Like, there's just a shit ton of Funko Pops on my wall. That's just stacked. Like, it's stacked 3 high, and there are rows of 2, 4, 6, 8, and then there's a couple more on top. So it's like, I can't just stash them, because if I put them anywhere, they're just gonna get thrown out. Like, I know for sure, because there's just so many of them. Like, like, if I put them in the garage, they're definitely gonna find their way into the garbage at some point in time. It's just gonna be, it's kind of inevitable, you know. And I don't want to just like chuck them, but at the same time, what am I gonna do with these? Like, I gotta get rid of them somehow. I can't have these. Like, I literally don't know what I would do with all these. Anyway, so you want some Funko Pops, you know? Hit me up. There's Luke Skywalker. I know you're a big Luke Skywalker fan. I have Obi-Wan Kenobi too. So I have Old Ben and then Jedi Luke. So, you know, like... And then I have Finn and BB-8. Those are your favorites, right? And I'll sell them to you for like $100. It's a pretty good deal. It's a good deal. I don't feel bad selling those. 2 of them are mine, so it's like, you know. Actually, not to mention the BB-8 that I bought. I only bought it because I was in like Hot Topic or something like that with my mom, and it was on sale. It's like when I was like grade 7 or something, right? Or I was in my Funko Pop phase, so I would have been like grade 6, grade 7. And I only bought it because my mom said, "Oh, it's BB-8. It's on sale. It's gonna be rare." And my dumbass was like, "Yeah, no, you know what? You're right, Mom. You're right. It's on sale. It's gonna be rare. I'm gonna buy it." Bro, they had like 40 of them in that store alone, and they were like $8. There ain't no way it's gonna be rare. There's no way. That thing is gonna be worth nickels. I will, like, the paper, the cardboard around that box is probably worth more than the actual plastic that thing was made out of. There's no way. Like, I think the only ones that I actually, like, worth some money were my Scooby-Doo ones. And then my Rex from Toy Story was worth something. My Monkey Bomb was worth jack shit, but I only bought the Monkey Bomb because, you know, it's COD. So, like, I kind of have to. And then I bought Sidney Crosby because I was like, that one's kind of sick. And I was like, hockey. And then I bought Donatello. And I think out of all those, Rex is the only one that's worth anything. And they have to have their box too. If they don't have their box, they're worth nothing. They're actually worth nothing. It could be like completely destroyed, the box, but it still needs a box. There's these fuckers that on like TikTok and Instagram just buy all these Funko Pops and just put them on a wall, and they just have walls and walls filled with Funko Pops. Like, I don't understand. It's the temple of virginity. Like, I don't. They're just solidifying it in Funko Pops, really. Like. Boing! Another Facebook message. 2 Facebook messages. Let's check it out. Another person asking if it's available. Oh boy. And they will receive the same answer as the other one. First come, first serve. At some point, if someone does decide they want to pick this up, I gotta run this chair outside. But as the current trend is going, everyone is just asked, is it available? Which is, you know, if the ad's up, like, it's probably available. Just say you want to pick it up or something. Come on. Yes. I got so many points now. Almost out of ammo. Maybe I'll get lucky here and get the Reagan Mark II. Woo! Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting. I'm not gonna do it, but it's tempting. Another one. Who's this? Lee? What did Lee say? Other than the rips I can see, is it all in working order? Bro, it's a chair. It's a chair. What? What do you mean? It's a chair. Bro. My man asked me, is it all in working order? It's a free chair on Facebook Marketplace with a giant hole in the bottom. What do you what do you mean is it in working order? It's a chair. You can sit in it. That's all you do. This is dumbass. Ask me if is the chair in working order. It's weird how they get so slow on this round. I need to get a new gun though. This gun's not gonna. There's no way this gun makes it through the next rounds. There's no way. A Barrett. See, I also feel bad now because I feel like now I should have my Twitch thing open all the time as well. Huh. Well, I mean, yeah, you never know. Yeah, well, yeah, well, I guess it's just a flaw of the system today, is it? If someone follows me on Twitch or someone gives me money on Twitch, I will not see the message. That's a flaw of the system. Actually, the Bear's not a bad... Oh, hold on. The DSR, sorry, the DSR. That's actually not a bad gun. Oh god, maybe it's a bad gun. Packed, it's not bad, because you can get iron sights on it, can't you? And then you can just kind of destroy the DSR. And I got these two too. I got the Mustang and Sally, so I think I can just kind of train through, and I think I should be okay. As long as I keep this up. And don't... Yeah, that's perfect. Love that. I should be able to grab this, right? I think I got enough time. Ooh, hello. Bro, you didn't die? Ain't no way. How the hell? You see that shit? I literally was like... I shot him with a grenade launcher pistol in the fire, and he didn't die. How in the world? Alright, now this is good. I just gotta get iron sights on it. That's actually, like, very good. It doesn't have a lot of ammo, though, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, the ammo count on this thing. Although, I think you can... It's like one shot up to, like, around, like, what, 50? So it's a one shot for a while. Like a long-ass time. Bum boom 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 boom. Hey, iron sights. Nice. Cool. 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 What up here? Yeah. So I'll have to do that. If I'm gonna continue restreaming, I'll have to go into... I'll have to download OBS. And then I can move most of my functions over to OBS, which is nice. Like, I move most of my my transitions and all my other shit. And then I just have to connect 2 web streaming alert boxes. And then I can have both for Twitch and YouTube. And that would be better, because then I can at least see them both. And then I could also have 2 chats as well on screen. So I wouldn't have to do pop-up chat. I'd probably still do pop-up chat. Just because pop-up chat's better in case I need to ban someone. Or, you know, like, that sort of stuff. Bro, why is he breathing like that? Was this the bad was this a bad play? I thought the DSR would be a good play. It might have been a bad move. It might have been bad. Like, this thing used to... I think one shot's like round 40, doesn't it? I think it's like round 40. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's less. Well, obviously it's not cutting through this horde very well. At least not as well as the Mustang and Sally would if I just shot 1 bullet. 'Cause that thing just kills. Just shreds. There's no mule kick in this map, right? I didn't just fuck up. There's no mule kick. Mule kick would be hype. Can't even lie. I'd fuck with mule kick right now. Like, mule kick would be very cool. But there's none, so it's alright. So then I could have 3 guns. I could do like a hammer and the DSR. Hammer would be nice. Hammer's a pretty sweet gun. What else? There's Mark II. I would take the Mark II. I would take Mark II over DSR any day. Might as well. The RPG you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have today. That's a blessing if I do say so myself. That is a major blessing. RPG. Goddamn. Bro, what even are the EMP grenades actually though? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Who at Treyarch was like, EMPs. You know what? They have a spot in Call of Duty Zombies. Well, no, you know, that's not fair. That's not fair. Because it is kind of five-head to bring in EMPs. Because if you think about it, really all the guy did was he looked at it and he was like, oh, this is already made in multiplayer. Let me just throw it in here. And if people like it, then we can just use it. So really they didn't spend like any more money on it, making it. They just threw it in fucking zombies. Which, you know, it's kind of smart. I think monkey bombs in multiplayer could have been cool. They could have made regular grenades look like monkey bombs. Like a skin. Grenade skin. That would actually be very cool. I'd be down for that. Monkey bomb grenades. Just like a little skin that you can get. Like a classic little skin. Whoop. I think if I'm gonna get to any higher round here, I'm probably gonna need the Mark II. I'm thinking. I don't know how long the Mustang and Sally are gonna be able to pull through. They're good, but like, I don't know how long they can be good for. Teddy bear. That's not cool. Like, I think my options right now are just kind of fuck around with the DSR and the Mustang and Sally's until I can't. Which won't be long. It will not be long before I need to switch onto a different weapon. Especially with the reload speed. Like, this is so slow. I think, like, otherwise hide around on this map. You could train here without the speed cola. Or if you could train here with opening the speed door. I think high rounds on this map would be really easy. You know, the biggest issue would be ammo, right? But you'd have speed cola. So, like, you wouldn't have to worry about reloading. Which in this game, reloading, because you can't... Reloading's kind of a bitch. And then, you would have quick revive right by. There's a box spot right nearby. Stamina up. So I think the biggest thing would just be that would make this map easy would just be speed cola. If you just had speed, this map would just be easy peasy. There's not many doors either. Oh, we're gonna grab that. Save some ammo. What's up? This is actually terrifying because you never know if they're just gonna start slapping you. This is how nukes work in this game. Sometimes they just don't. The fire is also, I guess, what contributes to this map being hard, but like at the same time, is it? Is it? I don't know. You kind of get used to it. You kind of just get used to the fire. Doesn't really do much. It's just kind of there. Round 23. Oh, that was not on purpose. That's fine. This is fine. It's alright. I meant to drop down later. I mean, I'm just gonna try and go for like around 25. How many deaths am I at? I'm at 1 down. So I got quite a bit of breathing room here. So it's really just a matter of how long I actually want to play this game for, I feel like. Unless I die in this round or the next round. So I don't know, maybe go for like round 25, and then I might go on to something a little bit different just to switch it up. I was just feeling about, like, I kind of was just feeling, I felt like playing just a little bit of zombies. Kind of had the urge, hadn't played in a while. But I didn't want to do it all day, you know? Like, I just kind of hop in, fuck around, shoot a bit, and call it a little zombies, you know? Although I don't know what I'd play if I wasn't playing zombies, so I'm not playing zombies. I was gonna end stream closer to 6-ish, so that's in like 50 minutes here. What they say? When they say? Bro, this guy messaged me twice on the same account too. He just texted me, "Is it available?" Like, are you that? Like, come on, man, come on, chill out. It's a free chair. Maybe I should have listed it for money, honestly. With this much response, I didn't think anybody would want to pay for my chair with my ass ripping it. But apparently, it's become quite the hot item in the last couple minutes. Oh, this is not looking good. Ah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We are chilling. There's actually quite a bit left. A lot of them are crawlers, though. Oh, that's wonderful. I will clean up the round very, very nicely for me. I don't have to deal with any of it either. Woo! I guess we keep trying for the Mark II. Until I get it. I mean, hopefully I get it. I don't... Man. At this rate, it doesn't look too promising. Ooh. This is the Barrett. Oh, no, the Barrett was the good one, or is the DSR the good one? I don't know. I guess I'll find out, right? I'm thinking it was the DSR. That's the good one. That's the one you want. It's a DSR. Maybe I'm wrong. Watch as someone uses the EMP for the first time. What the fuck? Are you fucking with me? I didn't know the EMP would do that. I'm dumb. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's very bad then. Oh, this is not good. I might be dead here. Yeah, I might actually be dead here. This might be game. Unless I get like a beautiful nuke. But I don't see no beautiful nukes coming anywhere right now. Let's see here. Oh. Grab the fucking perk. Yoink. Alright, no, we're good. We're chilling. We are chilling. I got jug. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm groovy. It's easy. I totally forgot the EMP would do that. Never mind. I take that back about the EMP being a smart move. Whoever added that to the game actually is Satan. Like, I'm not even kidding. That guy is like the worst person ever. Like, I hope he was fired from Treyarch, you know? I hope he was sent home and fired. Like, that's just mean. That's not even nice. Like, fucking taking my gun. Dumb fucking stupid ass Treyarch developer doing that to me. Cannot believe. Ah! Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck, bitch. How many? There cannot be that many left, right? How the fuck? I shot you 3 times. The python. That's actually huge. That's actually so nice. I can't remember if it's the python or the the Python or the Execution. No, the Execution is a better one. But the Python's kind of huge. I won't even lie. This is kind of nice. So I can just kind of shred through now. Because this gun's good till like, what, around like 25? I'm not going to keep it. I'm trying to get the Executioner. But it's still kind of nice. I do quite like the Python and the Executioner. Those guns should have made it back. They never did make it back, did they? They weren't in BO3 or BO4 or Cold War. I don't think. There was no revolver in BO3. Ooh, I don't want this, but I will take it. Actually, I probably should take it over the Mustang Sally. 8? No. Mustang Sallies are kind of dunzo. The Barrett? Okay, so I could go for the Barrett strat again. I mean, the Barrett strat's not a bad idea, right? Oh, ballistic knives. Wow. Thank you, game. This is exactly what I wanted. It's right up there with the EMP, honestly. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, well, let's pack the Barrett. Might as well. Get my Barrett back. The Macro Annihilator. Should we double it? Oh, yeah, let's double it. Let's double it. Oh, you can't double pack the Barrett? Oh, I see why. The DSR is the better one. Okay, yeah, that checks out. DSR would be the better one then. You can't double pack it. What's what is this? I think scope reticles was a good idea in BO3. I wasn't a fan of everything else they did in BO3 though, with the fast mags and quick draw. It's kind of like, why would they do that? The DSR again? No, thank you. Not again. Was not a fan. Regun. Oh. 5.7? No. Like to be able to aim. S12? This is like the worst gun in the game. Like, I think there's literally nothing worse than this. Never mind, I lied. I actually lied. Okay, alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ouch. That was like 5 hits. That was like 5 hits. Come on, man. Couldn't have at least given me a teddy bear after like 6. Alright, where is it? Over there or coming back? It's over there. Eventually, the game is going to give me some sort of gun. Right? Eventually. Eventually, I will get a gun that I like. Not the Type 25. That's that's not very close. I'll keep the Python for now. On the off chance I gotta pack the Python and survive with the Python till around 25, that will be my gun of choice. Although I prefer the Executioner. Oh, I gotta respond to this guy. I forgot. Is this available? He is. Oh, the Cap 40. Now this is a legendary gun. I won't even lie. This is like the RK5, but better. Like, again, really. I might actually just have to. You know, it could be fun to play this round with the Cap 40 and the Python. Just for fun, right? You know what? Why not? I don't think I've ever pack punched the Cap 40, so I'm curious to see what comes out. Cardum Atom Perforator 4000. And how's it do? Not bad, actually. I mean, I may as well. I only plan on going like around 25 anyway, so let's just may as well just play around with the Cap 40 and the Python, right? Why not? The Cobra. Ooh. The Black Mamba. If I get the regular Mark 2 here, I'm gonna cry. Oh, nope, well, that's too bad. Alright, and down we go. Alright, so here's the strat, right? We pray for an insta-kill, and then we're okay. If we don't get an insta-kill, we cry, and potentially never wake up. Those are my 2 golden scenarios right now. And I think both of them are very, very likely. But you never know. I mean, maybe the Cat 40 will pull through and it'll be the best gun I've ever had. Nope, it is not doing that. It is not doing that, is it? I think it killed 2 zombies. Yeah, I killed about 2. Oh, max ammo. Thank you, game. I can get my EMPs back. My EMPs that robbed me. Woo! It's a kill. The dynamic duo arrives. That was a beautiful, beautiful sight. Those 2 right there. Those 2 big boys. Insta-kill and double points. Never seen anything better. I think I can actually make it through this round with the Cat 40. I don't know why it only has 15 shots per mag on a pack punch gun. That confuses me. But I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna use it until it's out of ammo. It's almost out, so it didn't take long. Although there is quite a bit of zombies left, which is a bit concerning. A little bit concerning. And they seem to keep spawning. Which is making me a bit worried. I won't lie, this is kind of getting a little heated out here. A little bit too much. They might have stopped by now though. Yeah, it looks like they stopped. All right, Cobra, do your thing. Not bad. Like, the Cobra's not bad. It takes a while to reload. No, it actually doesn't. It's a 1. Executioner's 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. You go. Cobra is just instant. So actually not bad. Let's see what I get. Bro, if I get I'm gonna get rid of this DSR. If I get the DSR again, I'm gonna quit. This G-Com. G-Com's. This is like the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'll take the ray gun. Alright, one more hit, one more hit. If I get the DSR, I quit. Oh. Yes, please. I don't even think I need to pack these guns, honestly. I think I can get through. Around 26? Yeah, I can make it through, right? I can get through around 26. Alright, what do you want? 2 messages. Did you fart too much? Lol. Alright, buddy. Alright. Alright. Bro, the audacity to send me that message on Facebook. Did you fart too much? Come on, man. It's obvious, is it not? There's a fucking hole in my chair. How'd you not know? Why you gotta ask? Why you gotta ask? Is it not obvious? I wanted to put in the description of the ad, let's just say that ask and fart. But my mom's like, don't do that, that's silly. Why would you do that? Why would you say something like that? That's so stupid. That's so silly. I was like, it's kind of funny. Oh, a nuke? Alright, hold on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. This is actually going really smooth, these rounds. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the guns. Oh, I almost just lagged out of existence there. I'm lagging actually a lot now. Whew. Frame rate's dripping a bit. Scoop. 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 Oh, you sneaky. That's about a full horde, right? So yeah, see, ray gun's still kind of good though. Late round or late rounds, and still kind of good though. I gotta text this guy back. Let's just say that ass can fart. Sheesh. Woo. All right, well. Do I want to keep going? I don't. Do I really want to? Like, how badly do I actually want to keep playing? Keep playing this? I don't know. Not that bad. Not that badly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of gonna, you know, a bit zombies. I had my fun. I had my fun. But do I want to keep playing zombies? Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, I'm not gonna do shit if I lose. I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'd do after. And plus, I mean, I might as well just keep playing. Fuck it. I'll just keep playing. I'm not gonna do shit after. I'm just probably gonna. I'll probably just go till I die. Cause there's no point in. I mean, unless I go to like round like 40. I'm not going to fucking round 40. There ain't no way. But I mean, I might as well just keep going. Let's try and get the. Oh, actually, here's what we'll do. This is the deal. We will go until I die, or until I get a DSR out of the box. That's the deal. Well, that's not a DSR. What happens if I do this? Nothing. I think it closes the box any other time. I'm not gonna bother buying quick revive. It's really, I don't want it. I mean, I want 2 more downs. What's the point? I don't really want to play that long. So we go till I get the DSR, or I die. Which are both very likely. At a certain point, it is going to happen. It's kind of inevitable. Inevitable. But I mean, oh, monkeys. Monkey pug. Monkey pug. We'll just see which one happens first. Oh, the war machine. What a gun. The fail. Also a gun that exists. The S12. That's also a gun that exists. M8. No. No thank you. Most of these guns, that's the one thing that I've heard about, or that I've been, like, I remember, like, that was a big thing with BO2, why people liked it. It's like, so many guns just suck. Like, they're just bad. They're not even good. They're just bad. So it's like, getting a good gun is like a blessing. What is this? Alright. Show me the money. A python. Nah. I'm gonna keep spinning. Hammer's good though. Hammer's very nice. I'm just gonna keep going. We're looking for the Mark II. That's what we want, right? Mark II and this gun are like the duo. MTAR? No thank you. Look at how long it takes to reload. Again, eh? Oh, you were you were getting all that cardio today. You were getting all the cardio. All that cardio. Running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This door looks like it should go somewhere as well. It's like the laundry room in here. Can you imagine? You go in there. Actually, there's a secret Easter egg in this dumpster. You chuck in a monkey bomb 4 times. The Barrett. That was close. I thought that was the DSR for a second there. But I get worried. Game really wants me to have FAL. I don't know why. The Type 25 again. The Python again. Okay, so good thing I didn't. Another monkey or another teddy bear. All right, well I got like 3 hits here, and then we go on to the next round, I guess. Bye bye. So it takes 1 by 1 when it's not packed. After it's packed though, it's not bad. Just reloads. Just goes instantly. The Barrett again. This game really wants me to have my snipers, so we're not gonna look. That's cold. That is cold. The SMR? Oh. Oh, good thing I got 1 more hit. I got 1 more hit. Please. DSR. 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 I'm actually dead. I'm actually out. This is the round. I'm dead. I'm done. I don't think I'm making it through this round. There's no way. Unless I just like clutch monkey bomb and box. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm out. The reload speed on this gun is way too long. And with no like Python or Executioner or anything to get me out of like the really tight situations, I'm so screwed unless I get an insta-kill. Insta-kill would be like saving grace right now. I think that'd be like one of the few things that would actually kind of keep me alive. Monkey. Let's see what I get. Alright, my whole game depends on this gun. That's actually not bad. That's actually rather good. The Galileo's so OP. Like this thing just cuts through, especially when it's unpacked. And it's like it reloads really fast too. Man, Galileo's hype. Like look at this thing. Just racking up the points. Look at it, just cuts. Maybe I shouldn't have done this though. I'm starting to regret this decision of using the Galil. Just because now I am maybe not the smartest idea. Maybe not the smartest idea. Just 'cause now I'm kind of stuck here. Oh well. Alright, let's start cleaning up the rest of these boys. There's always 4 drops per round, so I'm looking for one of my 4 and hoping that it's an insta. But as of right now, this is not looking like an insta kill sort of lobby. This is looking like a trash lobby. Just complete garbage spouting from the ass of Treyarch that it is. I don't even think Treyarch is still around right now. Are they mostly gone? Activision was kind of fucked over. 'Cause they're like a shitty company to all their employees, which I mean, who would have figured? After the disasters that most of these like the fact that they gotta make a Call of Duty game every year, and after some of the disasters that these games have, it's like, yeah, it's kind of be expected. I'm still in this, apparently. All right, well. Well, you know, I can't argue with the fact that I'm still alive. I mean, at this point, I might as well just go for round 30. Oh, what is this? Come on. Bro, it gave me the V? It gave me the V? Are you kidding me? Oh. Somehow I feel like the glow's worse now that it's packed. Really hope I'm wrong. Well, I don't know. You never know. You never really know anymore. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, that's what we want right there. That is what we want. Show me. Beautiful. And a max ammo. Love that. I didn't reload, but, you know, don't just ignore that. It's not important. She's a 10, but she doesn't say to reload on her max ammo. Then she's a 2. Whoop! Got some more. And skills almost out. Get one more off at least. I don't need the double points. Double points are kind of useless, but you know, it's fine. I mean, I guess I can hit the box again. I'm tempted not to hit the box though, because I want to get to around 30 now that I'm here. Like, now that I'm like this close, I want to get to around 30. You know? Like before I was kind of like, well, whatever. But now that I'm like around 28, I want to get to around 30. So I'm kind of, I don't want to get a DSR and fuck up my entire run just because I hit the box once. Especially when I don't need to. I don't need ammo. Yeah, this thing's a tank. Like, this thing just shreds. Where's this boy? Yo, what's up? I think I can repack the Galil, right? I think. I'm gonna try. No, I can't. That's a shame. I want to get rid of this stupid ass sight. This dumb ass sight. Oh, check it out. Gavin Knuckles. What? It still reloads really quick, but nice not to have the vector sight. Like, I don't really need the V. Doesn't really help me with my aiming. Kind of distracts me a bit. I don't know, like, are these real? Honestly, that's a really good question. Are sights like that real? Like, on an actual gun, can you get a sight like that? Because if you can, then it has to be 100% for style. There's no way that someone would actually go in there and they'd go to the gun shop and they go, yeah, I want the V sight, you know, the V. I want to be able to really put my targets in a V before I kill them. Or like a box. I want to put my targets in a box before I annihilate them, or you know, like why would anybody want that? I cannot imagine a world where anybody would say, yeah, that you know what? That's actually what I want. That's what I want in my gun. My highly dangerous weapon. Or I want the smiley face. The smiley face sight. Oh, a nuke? I want that nuke. I do want that nuke. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get that nuke, am I? Oh, not with that. Not with that many boys. Not with that many guys. There's no way. Right? Maybe? Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. No, there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. Come on. Still be there. Still be there. Stamp it up. Come on. That's a shame. I still got 300 ammo. I think the rounds, they've stopped spawning. I can kind of just... Have they? No, they have not. Oh. That's not good. I think we're fine. I think we're chilling. I haven't had really any mistakes as of right now, which is like, you know. So I think we're okay. Boing, a boing, a boing, a boing, a boing, a boing. They're the same picture in 2 rooms. It really proves to me how uncreative they were with some of their artwork in this game. I mean, obviously they didn't care. Which, I mean, in all fairness, why should they? Like, zombies is just that side mode that they just kind of like threw in for fun. It's like, yeah, why not? You know, it's say it as zombies, and people are like, yeah, it justifies it. Yeah, it's like getting 3 games in 1. What? Campaign, zombies, and multiplayer? That's so many games. You know, so I mean, they just do whatever the hell they want. Somehow the zombies is more popular than the multiplayer, and at least for this game. Or well, yeah, I'd say they're more. I'd say zombies is more popular. Bye bye. Oh, double points, nice. All right, one more round. Now we're around 30. Or this is round 30, isn't it? Next one's round 31. So I'd finish on round 31 if I win this round. So give me some, show me the money. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed that. That was bad. That was actually so stupid. Like, that was actually the dumbest thing I could have done. I was just so used to grabbing it that I was just like, ah, it's fine. I'll pick it up. That was the dumbest thing I could have done. I think I still make it through round 30 though, right? I have to make it through round 30 still. I have to. All right, buddy. All right. Let's not get a little too comfortable here. Oh, my skills to pay the bills. Woo. Now we're chilling. We are pimp chilling. Pimp chimping. We're good. We are good. Get fucked. Bye-bye. We are almost out of ammo here, which could be problematic. But I think we'll be okay. I got 187 shots or so on this gun. And I got about the same on this one. 186, 7. Actually, I think it's exactly the same on both. 60, 70, 87, right? Or no, 84. 60, 70, 84. This one is 76, 77. 77. 6, 7, yeah. So we'll finish this gun. Insta kill is probably going to be my saving grace again, as it seems to be with this game for most people. I mean, I guess I could gavel knuckle. Probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea, but I guess I could. Oh, bright lights. Whoa. Oh, no, not the carpenter. Got 10 shots left. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, Galil. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Galil. Don't let me down. They seem to have stopped spawning, so I think this is it. This is most of the round right now. So assuming I can get down to 1 with the Galil. Oh, they have not stopped spawning. They have not. I thought I was in the clear. I am not. This might be end of game. This is looking very close to a bit of a end of the run. Unless I get a beautiful max ammo. Unless. But as it's looking right now, I'm not seeing no max ammos. Oh, they're all walking, so let's just go hit the box. They're all walking, let's just hit the box, right? I got 50k points, so it's not much more I want this. Oh, the Type 25 is not preferable right now. How about like a nice ray gun? A nice ray gun. The Cap 40 is also not preferable. Although they're walking, so I got some time here. That is not nice. Come on, come on, baby, come on. Cheat-com is also not what we wanted. This is not good. Some of those things killing. I'm not sure why this is killing. The SMR is just sad. The 5.7 dual wield, that's also kind of just sad. Come on. Teddy bear. Wow, okay. Not nice. Not nice at all. I mean, we keep it until they get the DSR or I die. That's the deal I made, right? So let's see what I get. I think the DSR is more likely than me dying at this point. If I'm completely honest, I'm kind of a god. Around 30. Unlike first time playing this game in like who knows, a couple years, a year. It's pretty good. The hammer, I'll take. SMR. This game is rigged. I sell the game, I don't want the DSR. Game doesn't give me the DSR. I don't want the ray gun. I mean, I want the ray gun. So game gives me the ray gun. Oh, game gave me the ray gun. Not bad. Oh, welp. I got bad news. I got bad news. Adios. Well, all good things do have to come to an end. And that is true. Even more indefinitely right now. Which is, you know, it's unfortunate, but oh well. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? It was about time. It was about time. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it was not bad little stream. Not a bad little stream. I had a good time. It's pretty fun. Exact same thing on you. And it seemed to work both ends. So fun. Cool. Exact same thing on you. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably do this again. I'll try this again with the what I'll probably do is I will most likely switch onto actual OBS and then kind of adapt it from there for what I need to for the multi-streaming, especially if I'm going to be multi-streaming for at least a bit, which is likely that I'll be multi-streaming for a little bit, just because of the way multi-streaming works and it's just kind of better. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Either way, I'm gonna head out. Probably go to I gotta solder my mouse and I gotta eat some food and I gotta go to the gym. So see you guys next.